Member for Kenora-Rainy River.
Thank you, Speaker. It's an honor to be able to have the opportunity to speak to Bill 42 as brought forward by my colleague from Hamilton Mountain. I want to commend her on bringing this forward as she did before. And this bill, if passed, will allow the province's ombudsman to investigate decisions and recommendations made by the Children's Aid Societies. Ombudsman oversight of Children's Aid Societies is a major concern all across the province and has been for years. Since being elected, I've spoken to many individuals who have had difficult experiences with Children's Aid Societies and who have felt that there was nowhere else to turn to for help. This is an issue people are very passionate about on both sides. We're talking about decisions that are being made that impact entire families, and making the wrong decision can have permanent negative impact. But I want to be clear. I don't believe that by supporting this bill we're demonizing Children's Aid Societies. I believe that there is overall recognition among everyone here, even the families who are calling for this oversight, that the work that Children's Aid Societies do is invaluable. The people who work for these organizations are professional and caring individuals who do their best to make the right decision. Most of the time those decisions are right, but sometimes they are wrong. And sometimes the decisions can be right at the time, but circumstances change. And this is an extremely difficult system to navigate for people who are caught up in it. In my professional career, I've seen families torn apart. I've seen the grief of family members who have had a relative taken away from them to never to be seen again. I've worked with parents who have battled substance abuse problems but have cleaned up their own lives and are ready to move forward but are not being allowed to see their children. I've seen the scars inflicted on many First Nations people who have had a family member taken away or have been taken away themselves. We need to do everything in our power to ensure people aren't taken away from their homes unnecessarily, and if they are, that there is a recourse for those who are affected. Each and every one of these people have a different story to tell. They are rarely alike. But the one thing that is the same in all these cases is that these individuals feel helpless. They feel frustrated, and they feel as though they're facing an uphill battle in a very complex system that is very difficult to navigate. And that's what we're saying today. What we're saying is, let's give them a little more clarity. Let's give them a process that each and every province, with the exception of Ontario, has in place. Let's add some balance to the system, one more check to ensure that the right decisions are being made, and to ensure these families have a place to turn when they need it most. Thank you.